is the PTOE coach. I said, hey. Guys, it is early in the morning. It is 7:22 out here. It is 7:22. The weather, yes, it dropped. Right now it's 54 degrees. 54 degrees, guys, and I got all my cold gear. I call this the cold gear. Yeah, I'm always covered up, guys, trying to stay warm. So welcome back to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know exactly when I come on. I appreciate all of you for what you do. All right, so of course I don't go into long intros. You guys see the topic there, okay? The exam countdown continues. Yes, it is real, guys. It is real. Now, I've shared a lot of things on my channel about the Npte-pta exam, a lot of tips, resources, strategies, okay? And words of wisdom, okay? Words of wisdom. Right now, we have about 4 weeks to the actual exam date, okay? 4 weeks to the actual exam date. Now, I've told a lot of us to think about this, right? We don't actually have 4 weeks to prepare as it stands right now. Why do I say this? A lot of us that actually go out there and do what we need to do, study, review, all these things that we need to do to be successful, if you think about it, you do not spend 24 hours, okay, studying. I'm yet to hear somebody tell me that as far as like a PTA student. Now, when I was preparing for this same exam, I did not spend 24 hours studying, okay? Sorry, guys, my voice sounds like this. It's early. It's 7:24 right now, guys. So the actual time that we have, if you do a calculation, guys, the time that you actually spend doing your review, because at this point it's reviewing, you're not studying, right? The actual time you spend reviewing per day, that is the actual amount of time you have till the exam. So if you're spending, let's say, 3 hours a day, calculate that, the number of days that you sit and do your review, then that's the time that you have, okay? So we have to be honest with ourselves and everything that we're doing and know that we don't have the time, guys. We don't have the time. If you watch my other videos, I talked about a lot of numbers, okay? I dropped the 6, I dropped the 5, I talked about the 4, and I talked about the 3, okay? Now, according to the FSBPT, guys, and you can go search this up for yourself, we're only allowed to take, if you take the exam 3 times in the year and you do not pass, and that is called a calendar year, okay, you will not be allowed to take another one until the next calendar year. If you think about it, right? We have 4 chances, 4 dates or months out of the year to take the exam. 4. January, okay? July, sorry guys, it's early in the morning. January, July, okay? April, and October. 3 times in the year, right? 4 times that we have to take the exam in a year. If you do not pass in 3 attempts, you will not be allowed to take it to the next calendar year, okay? That's just what it is. Now, that's the 3. The 4 that I always talk about is a 400, okay? If we score a 400 twice on the exam, on those 6 attempts, we will not be allowed to take the exam again, okay? That's just the truth of the truth of the truth. Now, when I talk about the 5, okay, the exam is going to test us on 5 major things, right? 5 major things. 1, musculoskeletal. 2, cardiovascular. 3, neuromuscular. 4, non-systems. 5, other systems, okay? The exam is going to test us on those 5 major things. Now, when I talk about the 6, okay, we have 6 lifetime attempts to take the exam. 6 lifetime attempts. If we do not pass it in those 6 lifetime attempts, that's it. Okay? So it is imperative It is critical, okay? It is vital that you do what's necessary to pass the exam, okay? And how do you do that? You come to my workshop. You come to my workshop. I've said this so many times. All you have to do is send an email. My email address is my last name, which is AKALUSO, the number 40 at gmail.com. Okay, that's AKALUSO, the number 40 at gmail.com. You send an email and I take care of the rest. Of course, my workshops are not free. I have to make that very clear and be very, very transparent with you. When you send an email, I give you details, okay? So why am I your pizza guys? It's too early in the morning. Okay, let's try this again. Why I can't get the word. Why do I call myself your PTA coach? Woo! Okay, I know, guys. I know. It's early in the morning. Here are the reasons, okay? Here are the reasons. Number one, okay, I have an associate's degree in physical therapy. Okay, I am a licensed physical therapist assistant in the state of Texas. That's number one. All right, guys, we got to get it out. Let me close my eyes when I get into number two and number three. Number two, I have a bachelor's degree from University of Houston in business finance. Okay. Number three, I have a master's degree, okay, from Keller Graduate School in health services. Okay, so those three things, that's my educational background, of course, and I've been doing this since 2016. Okay, so I have a lot to share. I've had a chance to work in different facilities, in different avenues. I've worked in home health. I've done outpatient. Okay, I've done skilled nursing facility. I've actually done some travel physical therapy contract work out there. Okay, so I have a lot to share with a lot of us. And like I tell you guys all the time on my channel, I don't teach. Okay, I'm talking about for the people who are getting ready to take their exam. I don't teach, and this is why I say that. You going through a PTA program for 24 months, 19 months, whatever the case might be, you've gone through the teaching. You've gone through the instructing, okay? You've gone through the tutoring. So I don't do that in my workshop. You've gone through all that. What you need right now is to be able to cross the bridge. And cross to the other side, meaning get your license, okay? So when you come into my workshop, I share tips and strategies of how to get it done. Of course, we bring up topics, right? Like, for example, musculoskeletal. I'll be showing you exactly how to approach it on the exam to pass. That's the key thing, is to pass, guys. Once you pass this, that's it. It's once in a lifetime. You will not have any business going to an exam testing center unless you wait. If your license expires and you don't get it renewed in the specified time, then you have to go through the process of possibly having to retake the exam, okay? But once you get the exam the first time, that's it. So yeah, guys, I just want to come on this morning and just to remind all of us that we have pretty much 4 weeks at this point to the exam date, okay? 4 weeks. But the amount of time you need to prepare is not 4 weeks. So let's not become complacent. Let's do what's necessary to pass. You guys see me waving that book all the time. Any book that you're using at this point, any apps, any ebooks that you're using, use them efficiently. If you're having difficulties, contact me, okay? All right, guys, I gotta go. Of course, I've got to go see my lovely patients. So I will be checking with you guys later on. Hopefully when I get some rest. I'll come back on, guys, and share some more stuff with all of us, okay? So don't forget to hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I come on. Okay, guys, enjoy your day and stay blessed. Bye-bye.